obviously the hot topic of today is Brett Kavanaugh and the Kavanaugh confirmation. So I would love to hear what your thoughts are about the latest allegations and accusations against him, especially as maybe a woman who might have had similar experiences in your life, or maybe not. But just I would love that female perspective.
I do think that the Me Too movement, it's a good thing for women that have been abused, but I think that they're abusing it. I think that they're using it as a crutch. I truly do. I don't think Brett Kavanaugh did anything. He's got 67 women that says he's a great guy, and he has one woman that said that happened. I don't really believe it. You know what I believe? I believe that it's a plot by the Democrats and that this is a Hail Mary last second.
Gotcha. So you don't believe the people that have come out in support of Dr. Ford's character, just the people that have supported Kavanaugh?
I believe that Dr. Ford's getting paid by the Democratic Party or by the media. Either or.
I think it's kind of ironic the week before his hearing and right before that this accusation comes out, when he's been in power, he's been in office for so long, you don't become a Supreme Court nominee overnight. That's not just something that happens. So I don't know, it's hard to not belittle an accusation like that, but it's just ironic, the timing, if that makes sense.
So do you believe that she's an agent of the Democratic Party, or just maybe that she has really bad timing?
I don't know, it's hard to, you don't want to belittle her or to point fingers, but I just think how could this timing happen, you know? Like, how could this, right before his confirming hearing?
What do you think of Brett Kavanaugh and the recent accusations levied against him by Dr. Ford?
I think it's just Democratic tactics to stall the process, and I think that their behavior has been pretty disgusting, and they've created a circus out of our United States Senate, and I think they should be ashamed of themselves.
So you think there's no truth to her accusations at all?
Well, if Dianne Feinstein had a letter in July, I don't know why that she sat on it as long as she did, and then after all of the hearings that went down, why did she pull, that little trick out of the bag? I don't know. I don't know Brett Kavanaugh's 30-year history. It seems like they did the same thing to Clarence Thomas with Anita Hill, and I think they're just kind of reciprocating the same tactics. They don't want to see a constitutionalist in the Supreme Court. So
Kavanaugh is going to be appointed. Okay? He's going to be appointed, and once he's in, everybody will always say, oh, his decision doesn't matter. I was young enough that I went through the same thing when Anita Hill accused the other guy. It's the typical scenario of, I don't believe it, I don't buy it, and the idea is, like Clarence Thomas, you go in your mind, if you think he's not a legit Supreme Court judge, in your mind you can have that opinion, but the reality is that he is.
And what do you think about this Kavanaugh accusation?
That's just unbelievable and horrible.
You think it's not true?
It's beyond worse. Who cares?
Maybe Christine Ford cares.
No. Should have come out a long time ago.
Like what you see? I hope so, thank you. So click the subscribe button below and don't forget to ring the bell to never miss another video from Rebel HQ.